If there was ever a truck to need no introduction, it would definitely be this. Welcome to the in-development beta version of Frog's Monstermax 2. Now, before we start driving it, I do want to go ahead and, first of all, I want to thank Frog for allowing me to check it out while it is currently in development. And I also want to go ahead and let you guys know that this mod is not currently available. It is, like I said before, being worked on and being developed in the background. But with all of that being said, I cannot wait to take this thing for a rip. And I'm also going to drive it back to the garage so you guys can see the current garage options. Now, granted, as you can see, Monstermax has been through its fair share of changes. That unpainted fender is there. The second LBZ Duramax engine is in the bed, and as you'll see when we get into the garage, it's also running twin transmissions, obviously because it has the twin engine setup, and these rockets here on the side serve as the fuel tanks, even though, like I said before, they are clear right now. They're hollow because, once again, this mod is currently in development. But what is really more impressive than anything is that suspension. So let's go ahead and start it up, drive it back to the garage, and show you guys around inside the garage. Now, granted, there's, like I said before, not that much to show you in the garage right now, but I do want to make sure I show you everything that is currently available there. Now, whoa, all right, we're already starting to, oh God, we're already starting to hit things, we're already starting to damage it, but that's fine, don't worry about it, it's literally a-okay. Now, one of the other things that we're going to be doing in this video is we are also going to be putting it next to the original Monstermax so that you guys can see the difference between that truck and this truck and how genuinely massive the difference actually is. So as we pull up to the garage, it's barely going to fit through the entryway, and like literally barely. So let's go ahead and pull in, move to garage, and as you can see, it pretty much almost fully fills up the entire garage. It's so freaking huge. You get one engine option, dual LBZs. You get one gearbox option, dual Dominators. You also only get one suspension option, and that is the massive crane axles. The tires we are running are these 82-inch Titan tires, and as you can see, apparently going back to these other tires freaks it out a little bit. But let's see. Okay, those are a little unstable right now. Granted, once again, you know, this mod is in development, so there are a couple of things that you may see that you may go, what? What is it doing? And again, from time to time, we will have those things happen. But these 82-inch Titans are absolutely nuts. They are absolutely freaking ridiculous. You get one winch option, and your frame add-ons are bed LBZ. And I'm like, bruh. That is so freaking over the top. Like, everything about this truck is so over the top, and that's why it's so good. That's why it's so crazy. But we're going to go ahead and back out of the garage now, and I'm going to show you guys what this thing looks like next to the original Monstermax, because there is no way that you'll be able to look at the original Monstermax the same way again. And all we got to do that is drive right outside of the garage area where the original Monstermax is going to be waiting for us. Look at the difference. It is absolutely wild. It looks so small next to this truck. It looks so incredibly small. And I think the biggest difference for me personally is the suspension. It's just so incredibly wild, the difference in the suspension. And if you put these two side by side, the suspension, the wheels, the tires, the axles, the difference is just nuts. And also, this one doesn't have a whole entire LBZ Duramax, a whole entire second LBZ Duramax in the bed. So there is that for a comparison, but it really does make the other one look so incredibly tiny. And the crazy part is that when we first saw the original Monstermax, we all thought, wow, that's so nuts, that's so insane, how is anybody ever going to top that? And then, well, he did. So now, let's go ahead and put it through a series of tests that is going to be a little bit different than our normal series of tests. So, the river, for example, I'm just going to go ahead and aim it at the river and go. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so this doesn't phase it, like, at all. It just doesn't care. Yeah, like, genuinely, it doesn't care. Look at that. It genuinely doesn't care. Okay, let's see if it cares at all about the water current. Let's turn it around and go back the other way and roll into it, throw it in high, and go. That's what this truck is for. It's literally for having fun and sending the crap out of it. All right, it's spinning a little bit. Oh, God, I did not want reverse. Wow, you put it in low plus, though, and it does not give a crap that there is a river current coming the other way. It's like, yeah, okay, who's gonna stand in the way of my twin engines and twin transmissions? You can actually see the rear, like, oh my God, you can actually kind of, if you look underneath the bed, you can kind of see not only the bottom of the rear engine, but also the rear transmission, the secondary transmission. That is so wild. Actually, you can see it through the bed as well. This does not care what is in its way. Not at all. Not in any way, shape, or form does this truck care what's in its way. Holy crap. Wow. It just went through that like it didn't even, like it wasn't even there. It literally went through that entire river like it was not even there. Like, say, for example, you took this thing to the Yukon, you could just rage through the entire map in no time at all. Now, I'm not too keen on this rain, so I'm going to go ahead and, well, get rid of said rain. And just so we can do it, I'm going to put it through our little quote-unquote hill climb test. Although this is more of a speed bump for this truck than an actual hill climb. And go! Remember what I told you guys about that being a speed bump, not a hill climb? Yeah, I meant it. Let's go ahead and send it off of the... What the heck? Alright. This is literally bending my mind. This truck bends my mind in so many ways. I could, like, rage around a map with this thing for hours and probably just keep going. Literally, I don't think there's any way that I could be, you know, there's no way I could go, oh yeah, that truck's cool and all, but I'm going to move on to something else. No, this thing is so incredibly nuts. Now, I'm sure that the deep mud will probably bog it down a little bit in high, but I am curious to see what it'll do, even though it's not a mud truck by any means. It's, you know, it's really even past the level of being a quote-unquote monster truck. It's kind of on its own playing field now, because monster trucks are one thing. Monstermax, especially Monstermax 2, is a completely different truck altogether, because at this point, it's way bigger than your run-of-the-mill monster truck would be. And even so, look at this! Look at this! I mean, I know that the tires are about as wide as a freaking steamroller, but it's making its way through the deepest of mud pits, no problem at all. Actually doing a really, really, really good job. I've got to admit, it's doing a really, really, really good job. Now, since it's out here, we do have to see if we can get it to destroy something, because I feel like it would not be, like, we would not be doing Monstermax 2, at least the beta version of it, justice, if we didn't try to destroy at least one rig in the process. So, we're going to go ahead and, really, camera? Oh my god, camera. Okay. Yeah, I love this camera. I think we all, sometimes we're all like, yeah, we love that camera. All right, so what are we going to get you to park on top of? Either park on top of or just smash through a row of. Maybe some dairy longhorns? I don't know, we'll give that a shot. We'll face this one the other way. I don't know, let's give it a go. Let's just see what happens. Let's see if it can make it through the little dairy longhorn obstacle course we've built for it. Oh, God. Yeah, not doing that in high. Well, parks on the first one. God. That's insanity, dude. What about the second one? Can we go from the first one to the second one? Well, we just pushed the first one over. So I guess the first one doesn't really matter much anymore. Jeez. What? We're flexing between two dairy longhorns. What in the heck is this? Whoa! This thing is literally the ultimate flex. It's flexing on two different dairy longhorns, two of the biggest trucks in the game, and it's like, yeah, don't worry about it. You're just gonna be right there while I flex on you. It's fine. I wonder if I can drive... Oh, they're just barely too far. What? Whoa! Oh my god, this is wild. I know it maybe didn't quote-unquote destroy them, but my god, if, like, I don't think there's anything else that could do that in the same fashion. I mean, god. All right, I'm going to see how well it can pull this thing through the rest of the obstacles. Really and truly, there's no better way to introduce Monstermax 2, even in its beta configuration. This thing is so nuts. And, like, the power of it is actually quite literally doubled from the first truck, because when you think about it, it literally has double of everything. At least in the drivetrain department, basically double of everything, and I just cannot get over that freaking suspension, man. Wow. The animation for the drive shafts and everything, God, it's wild. I love how it's doing the dips obstacle, but pulling a Dairy Longhorn at the same time. I cannot get over that. It's so crazy to me. So freaking crazy to me. Yeah, you're gonna come with me. You're gonna come with me, and we're gonna take this side route that literally always trips everything up. But we're gonna do it in automatic mode in freaking third, because we can, and we're in Monstermax 2. Good lord, it's wild. And the funny thing is, driving this with a Dairy Longhorn behind it is like driving the original with, like, no weight at all. That is so crazy. When you think about it in that sense, you really do realize that this thing is genuinely double of everything from the first one. Double of absolutely everything in the book. And it, it doesn't even struggle. It doesn't even struggle at all. Not one bit does this thing struggle. Okay, oh, back. Back. Come on. Come this way. Oh my god, thank you. I'm trying to get you to go a certain direction, and eventually it's just like, yeah, okay, whatever. I'll do what you want, I guess. Jeez. Go, oh god. Go. Dude, we're just gonna, like, take out every single sapling through here in the process. We're just clearing the land. It's fine. It is fine. I can't wait for somebody to make, you know, a map mod of WhistlinDiesel's new property. Oh, God. Whoa. I want to go up this hill. And the thing is, you could just say, I want to go up this hill and just freaking go. But I want to take that Dairy Longhorn with me, because I think it can do it. I'm pretty adamant about that, too. I'm pretty adamant that it can do it. Yep, come on! What? Whoa! Pulled it up over that rock and everything. Wow. Wow, all the way up the freaking hill. That is so crazy. It's so stupid, but it's so freaking crazy. Oh my god. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna launch you over the top of this hill and really never have to worry about damage in general because, like, I mean, it's good to go. Like, there's straight up nothing that could stand in this thing's way. I'm gonna send it down the bridge jump just to see what happens, but I know it would never phase it. Alright, I'm gonna have to go into interior cam just to kind of avoid issues. And when I say issues, I mean the issues that arise when trying to drive down this bridge. I'm surprised I was able to keep it straight. Whoa! What? Alright, it's a bridge jump Monstermax 2 gymnastics for you. Holy smokes. But drives right out of it like it never even happened. Literally drives right out of it like it never even happened. Now, I want you guys to throw your suggestions in the comment section down below for any challenges or experiments that you would like to see right here on the channel with Monstermax 2, and of course we'll be checking back in on its development process as Frog gets more details about the real thing. But for now, hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below, hit that like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time.